Do your best Shakira Super Bowl impression.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of From the Gallery, where the rules are simple.
Very simple.
Very simple. You submit your car to the gallery. We review.
Yeah.
Your car. Submit it over at fitmentindustries.com/ad.
Not so simple.
If you haven't yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. And then
Go do
shoot
it.
us an email. Shop at fitmentindustries.com with subject line review my ride. We'll get it added into the list. And then guess what, bud? We get to talk about it in a video. Talk about your car, what we like, and then probably don't like about it.
Whoa, all right.
Only if Max is here, though.
Max hates every car.
Max hates everything.
That being said, I hate it.
Oh!
Okay. Convertibles suck. I hate convertibles.
Before we get into it, don't forget to subscribe. Wheel Tire Suspension, fitmentindustries.com. And if you haven't checked out the giveaway we got going on yet, you're going to be missing out because
It's a doozy.
It's a big deal. We got 3 pieces of apparel, win some ESR forged
Yeah, I was going to say,
multi-piece wheels.
speaking of 3-piece, wheels, baby. This is our first ever multi-piece wheel giveaway, and it's dope. So check it out.
Fitmentindustries.com. Check the links in the description below. Sure, we'll have it in the comments. All that kind of good stuff. But we are going to go ahead and get into our first car of the day, which is a 2008 Audi S5 on some Pirelli P0 tires with some MRR HR2s, 20 by 9.5 plus 38 on some
big
airlift performance air suspension. Now this
what a
is
big boy.
Tommy DeWall's
Tommy the Wall.
Audi. You know, he's got 15 millimeter spacers all around, and some details include a custom center holder for the airlift controller.
Nice.
Custom rear shelf enclosing for hosting a Kicker Comp R10 inch sub. Custom tube enclosure for the Kicker Comp R10. A custom air install in the spare wheel component. So
And spacers.
and spacers.
15 millimeter
Yep,
spacer.
15 millimeter spacers all around. All right, so looking through this thing, got a manual. That was nice.
Nice. That's a nice touch.
That is. Oh, look at that. Where the controller is.
That is super dope. I
That
like
is
that a
really
lot.
nice. I didn't even see it there for a second. That's
clean.
absolutely killer. And then the trunk setup looks absolutely killer.
I love this. Thank you. It's not a damn kitchen.
No, it's
There's
not.
no wood. It looks good. See what you can do? You put in a little more. I mean, I shouldn't talk. My air setup looks like crap. But this is what it could look like without hardwood floors.
This thing has some like
And a sink.
Alcantara and stuff in there.
And a
He's got
dishwasher.
he's got subs and everything, dude. He's got the whole thing going
refrigerator.
here. Let me hear what you got to say.
Okay, so yes, I absolutely love the trunk setup. This dude killed it. Like in my eyes, that's a perfect trunk setup.
Absolutely.
The wheels, they're a pretty cool option. They kind of look like a OEM Plus look, which I kind of dig because he's like on the outside it's all simplistic and stuff, and then the inside it's all, I'd say simple, but it's all custom stuff that comes together super well. One cool thing about the airlift controller is that you can turn it sideways and mount it like that too.
Which it looks like you did.
It looks so damn good. Right, it's perfect. It looks like it's meant to be. That's super cool and convenient. Awesome to see it's a manual. More fun. Yeah, this is clean. Honestly, normally I'd like to do a lot of aero and stuff on it, but this one just looks good the way it is. Maybe 19s, just because with 20s, I mean, he's tucking and he still has a lot of ground clearance. So maybe 19s just to get a little more low. That's nitpicking though. For an Audi S5, it looks good. I like it a lot.
I like the S5s a lot. Actually, I really like the wheel setup on here. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think it pulls it off really well, and especially with the whole interior stuff that he's got going on, I think it's just a nice look.
And he's got the 3H too, so he's got height sensors.
Absolutely.
So he balled out.
So this thing is super, super clean. I love the fact that it's like all custom interior work. I'd love to see what this thing looks like in potentially like a year or so, or a couple of years. You ready to rate it? 1, 2, 3,
8.5.
All right, moving on. We are up to a 2014 Scion FR-S on some bulk TE37 SLs. 18 by 9.5 plus 40. Toyo Proxys 4 Plus 255/35 on some Blitz coilovers. Now this is Cohen's 2014 FR-S. We are looking at Rise Motorsport body kit, Blitz diffuser, Blitz exhaust, Voltex Type 12 swan neck, wings, shaved antenna, and some Valenti headlights and taillights.
Valenti just sounds cool. Valenti. I don't know. I've never heard of them before, but I just like that name. Yeah, so checking this thing out, hood's pretty dope. The TE37s look phenomenal on there. All right, explain these to me. I always thought these were kind of weird. I'm not saying they look bad.
Like the little fender garnish
Yeah,
thing?
so the fender garnish, like a blade that comes out.
Yeah, so basically,
I've seen them before, but
like stock, like on the BRZs and FRSs, like it's just
doesn't
like,
it say like
it's
86?
Yeah, it's usually like the little emblem there, like some kind of decoration vent thing, and they pop out, and you can get like carbon fiber like canard.
I think it's weird though that it pops out. It looks off to me. That's my taste on those.
It's a weird spot.
Yeah, the front bumper looks super freaking cool. I like the hood and bumper combo. That looks awesome. Oh, he's boosted.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. Now we're talking. She rips, bud.
Didn't think to mention that down on the comment.
Yeah, no, that's dope. Hell yeah. Vertex steering wheel, Recaro seats. Damn, this guy definitely dropped some change on this bad boy.
Absolutely.
It shows though. It looks really good. I don't know if I'm feeling the wing. Oh, he's Hawaii. That's cool. The wing.
Thanks for that.
I don't like wings with like the stands that are in like the center. I like when they're more spread apart.
Yeah, same.
So the wing's not doing it for me. The diffuser
I do
looks
like that
killer.
it's a swan neck though. Like the swan neck, I think helps it from some angles. Big brake kit.
You like it? You like big brake kit?
Woo!
Yeah, there's a ton of good stuff going on here. This really well done
Ooh,
car.
that picture.
Just a couple personal things.
That picture is gorgeous. I really like this car. That might be a little biased, but you know what? I'm gonna say it. I love the body kit on it. The T37s are a solid choice. It's boosted. He's got some good aero stuff going on. I think the specs, like tire and wheel wise, are the exact same that I roll with. 18x9.5 plus 40 with a 255.
Oh, you guys are best friends.
Yeah, exactly. So
brothers.
all I need is a turbo now, and
Oh yeah, he's the cooler brother.
No, I really like it. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I do agree with like the wing thing. I like that it's a swan neck. I think it does help, but yeah, usually like the wider set, the risers I think look a lot better. But overall,
I think like a carbon duckbill would look sick on there.
Ready?
That's nitpicking. Yeah, I like this a lot. A couple things I changed though. Yeah,
right.
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 9.
9.5.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Wow!
It would be a 10 if
I
it didn't have.
I didn't expect that. I thought you were gonna go like 8 or something.
The freaking fish fins on the side and then the weird spoiler, it'd be a 10 for me. It was almost there.
The next car. All right.
Let me see.
Thank you for the gallery ad. All right. This one we might spend a little time on because there's a lot going on with this car.
Oh boy.
All right. So this is a 2008
All right.
Nissan 350Z with
Okay.
some WEDs, Crons, ERMs on the front, 19x11, -2.
In the front?
Yep.
Oh,
Rear, 19x12, -44.
oh, those are some 350Z specs.
So you can tell that this is definitely a wide body 350Z, right?
Yeah.
So some Bridgestone Potenzas and some Apex coilovers.
Okay.
This is Zuracons,
All right,
2008. He's got a carbon fiber TS3 hood, some fender, AMS fenders, side skirts, Gallardo Super Ligaro front bumper.
What?
OEM Huracan rear bumper, molded to an OEM 350Z, OEM GTR
Let
exhaust.
me see this. Oh my.
Here she is, brother. Just take her easy. Just look at just look at this thing.
I don't know about all that. What the?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, the rear
back
a little
looks
better.
really
yeah,
nice.
yeah. The one picture of the rear, I was like, no, hell no. But this one makes it look a little better.
Yeah.
The front,
The bumper, it kills me just a little bit.
this is wrong. This is so wrong. I appreciate all the work that had to go
Absolutely.
into
I think-
this
yeah,
to
there's
make
a picture.
to make this happen. And probably, I mean, acquiring Lamborghini front ends and rear ends is probably not
GTR exhaust.
too easy. Oh yeah, GTR. But this is Frankenstein. This is 350 Frankenstein. This is. What do you want me to say, dude?
I don't
know. The wheels look good. Yeah. The rear, the side view. Well, if you go like this.
Yep.
That looks.
Just take the front.
You know what? No matter how I look at it, it looks wrong. The lines, the body lines aren't adding up. I think it's cool to see someone try and do something so out there and different, but dude, this is
Not it,
I'm
Chief.
playing with Legos and you're trying to put on Mega Blocks. That's what this is going on.
All right. I'll cut this guy a break. All right. Everything besides the front end, I really enjoy. I think the rear end looks really good with the wing and the louvers and everything. It looks.
I
really
like the
crazy.
wing and the louvers.
It's just that front bumper. I guarantee if that front bumper. I love the creativity. I love the freaking work that went
Yeah,
into this
yeah.
thing.
It was
Because
fun.
obviously that took some time. It took some money to get your hands on those parts. But I think that front bumper is just doesn't match. But the rest of it, I really do enjoy. I think, the time that went into this, the quality of everything, and how it was done. Like, it looks like it was done well. It's just that front bumper just doesn't fit that car.
The rear looks good from that picture there, but when you get the side profile, you just see that the lines just don't line up.
It's a crazy car. I'm really glad that it's in the
wild.
gallery because like
Yeah.
I love being able to see things like
It's
this.
cool to
I love-
see different stuff
Yeah.
like this, but I'm just from a rating aspect. I don't.
Are you ready?
Creativity 10, execution. Like it was done well. It wasn't like done
Yeah.
or anything, but
1, 2, 3,
4.
8. Whoa!
Dude, that front end is hideous. The front is hideous. Doesn't work.
All right,
Doesn't
that's,
work.
That's fair. I agree. The front is way out there. It kind of throws off the rest of it, but like I think personally he made up for it with the rest of it. But you know.
I'm interested to see the comments on that one. I want to
Yeah.
see what the people think.
Yeah, that's a tough
If the
one.
dude digs it, hell yeah, more power to
All
him.
right, so
I
then,
don't know.
so I knew that one was gonna throw you off a little bit.
Yep.
So I decided to kick it back a little more your way, and we have
all right.
a 2014 Mercedes-Benz E63 AMG Wagoon.
Wagoon gang, let's go.
On some BC Forge HGA 162s, 20 by 9.5 plus 35 in the front, 20 by
This
10.5
thing's hot as
plus 50 in the rear, some Continental Extreme contacts, and some KW suspension coilovers. Now this is
Damn.
black _swaggins, photography by Mutta Media.
Swaggin'. Swagoon.
So some quick details on this guy.
Okay.
Stage 2 tuned, crank horsepower 750.
Oh
and
my
then,
God.
840 foot-pounds of torque. Chrome delete and then front carbon fiber lip.
This is like a dream for me.
These Mercedes,
Those BC forged wheels are hot.
these AMGs are wild.
Oh my God.
Like a car like that should not have that much horsepower, but I'm so happy that it does.
I love it. And like, again, like I typically say, black wheels on black car, you kind of lose stuff. This just makes it look mean as hell and murdered.
Yeah.
And I like when you get up close and you look at the wheel because you start to see details. Like he has the different colored rivets on there.
The
and
hardware
stuff.
helps.
The hardware, really makes it kind of pop. The wheels, they're 20s. This car fits the 20s perfectly. And then his stance is literally perfect.
Especially, he's got KW coilovers on there. I think for a like static setup, that is a solid look for that car.
Hell yeah. He's got the roof rack on there. I know you're not a big roof rack guy, but I think it
don't
looks
hate it.
dope. Oh my God, this thing is amazing. I am fanboying hard. So guys, I gotta go follow this dude. Wagoon gang to the max. Shout out to Mutta Media with the dope photos. I follow him on IG too. He's Ford Focus ST. That's right. Big brain. No, I love this car.
Yeah.
I love it.
I absolutely love it too. I think it's just insane that these cars are what they are. Like they're just so like
And to make
stupid
that much
fast.
power, yeah.
Yeah. Like why? Because why not? That was Mercedes' answer
That's
to like literally
a dream
everything
car
that they've
for me.
ever done. Was just why not?
Props
I
to
love
you.
it. I think the Fitment is spectacular. You got like a good solid setup on it, like to be able to handle that 750 horse. Like it
Yeah.
still looks really good. It still gives that modern like
BC Forge wheels are awesome too.
absolutely. So I think he did a really, really good job with this setup. I absolutely love this thing, dude. I would rock one of these all day.
Hell yeah.
Ready to rate it?
Yes.
All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
10. All let's go, baby. It's a perfect 10. 10. I'd rate it higher if I could. 15, let's go. If I rate it 15, we're going to rate it 15. I freaking love that car. I think that's my favorite car I've seen to date. That we've shown.
Seriously?
Yep.
Holy
100%.
damn.
I love that thing. Props to you.
He's
Killed
your
it.
new best friend.
He's my new best friend. Breast friend.
Breast friend?
Don't be my best friend. Be my best friend. Moving forward.
Well, that's going to wrap it up for this episode of From the Gallery. Thank you guys so much for watching. And don't forget, add your car to the gallery, fitmentindustries.com/add. It's an awesome tool for finding new wheels, tires, and suspension to see what exactly different setups look like. That's what it's there for. So thank you guys so much if you've added. And if you haven't, just go add it. And then you
Yeah.
get to be a chance to be reviewed on an episode
Yeah, you
of
can
From
be our breast
the
friend.
Gallery. And be our breast friends. I hate that. I don't like that at all. Anyway, don't forget to check out Wheels, Tires, Suspension as well. FitmentIndustries.com. Check out the giveaway.
Yep.
All that good stuff. I'm Gels.
I'm Dakota.
We'll see you later.
Wagoon gang.